Grenada has benefited significantly from the export of Soursop, and now Seamoss is another emerging foreign exchange generator. Acknowledging the potential of both, the Ministry of Agriculture is exploring ways to enhance support for these two commodities. The ministry, with support from the Food and Agriculture Organization, conducted extensive analysis of over 14 potential value chains, concluding that Soursop and Seamoss are two commodities that warrant enhanced support. As part of the Sustainable Value Chain Development Project, a value chain assessment workshop commenced on Monday, aimed at addressing challenges faced and to formulate practical and effective strategies for upgrading these chains. The workshop involved stakeholders from the Seamoss and Soursop subsectors who examined critical issues hindering growth and development. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Agriculture is Aaron Francois.
For us, these two commodities continues to hold tremendous potential, but we need to get it right. Yeah? While there are a lot of interests and a lot of people are going into it, from the Ministry of Agriculture standpoint, we have a responsibility to make sure that we have the technical information that we can share with our producers and to guide them properly to successfully produce those commodities.
Jefferson Jirakasoon, Agriculture Development Specialist affiliated with FAO, emphasized the importance of bolstering the resilience and competitiveness of these sectors at the local, regional, and international levels.
What we've done in our preliminary assessment is to identify where the biggest opportunities are. So, for example, in Soursop, we've determined that there is huge export potential for that commodity, and that our producers here and all the actors in that industry could possibly seize that market opportunity and boost productivity to be able to meet that demand that exists, and we're sure that it exists, particularly in the USA market. For Seamoss, we're yet to determine. We have some ideas of where the demand is coming from, and our indications at this point shows that it might be from the domestic market. As part of this assessment that we're leading through the workshop is to firmly determine, or precisely to determine where that is.
National Coordinator for the project, Daniel Lewis, said the initiative primarily focuses on the development of value chains by maximizing their full potential.
If there is a potential of export, how we could ensure we produce such that we could have sustainable export, and while at the same time bringing all the potential benefit that could be accrued to the people involved, whether the exporter, people in processing, people are the primary producers and everything. So you want to ensure that the value chain develop to the point where it is sustainable, it brings in good benefit to all actors along the chain, the country benefits.
The workshop culminates on Friday with field visits to various Soursop and Seamoss farms. Christelina John, GBN News.